And welcome back to the Daily News. Victoria Smalls has joined us now. She is the Executive Director of the Gullah Geechee Cultural Heritage Corridor. So it's wonderful to see you again, Victoria. How are you doing?
Doing fantastic. Thank you so much.
For our viewers that might be new to the area or perhaps even visiting, you want to give a little brief overview of the Gullah Geechee heritage in our area?
I'd love to. Well, definitely, if you're on Hilton Head Island or anywhere in the Lowcountry, you're within the Gullah Geechee corridor. And this is an area where traditionally and still people today reside that have held on to most of their African cultures, being during the enslavement of people and then after. And so we're here as descendants of Africans who were enslaved on rice, indigo, Sea Island cotton plantations, or sites of enslavement. And like I said, we've held on to most of our African cultures, like our art traditions, our language.
Food.
Even with me? Yes. Food. The food is so important. Our spiritual practices, and just the way that we live in general.
That's very special. And the dress, too, also.
Absolutely. I definitely agree with you. Yes. Yeah.
Very. So there's a big celebration that will be happening on Saturday, October the 29th, because you've actually relocated. So kind of go into details about where you're located, where the landmark is now.
Absolutely. I'd love to do that. So we were fortunate to move from Johns Island, South Carolina, into the heart of Beaufort, South Carolina, the Beaufort Historic Landmark District, but in one of the most iconic buildings in the heart of Beaufort, and that's the Arsenal. And the Arsenal is where you have the Beaufort Visitor Center, the Welcome Center here, the Beaufort History Museum, and now the Gullah Geechee Cultural Heritage Corridor, which we are just so happy that we were able to partner with the City of Beaufort and the Convention and Visitors Bureau to be in this space to talk more about who we are with the visitors and our general public about what Gullah Geechee is. So to highlight and to honor our move and to introduce our people to where we are, we decided that we would have the Gullah Geechee Heritage Corridor celebration this weekend. And that's going to take place this Saturday, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And it's really just to celebrate the history, art, and culture of our people, to introduce everyone to the beautiful Gullah creatives, the food, the traditional arts that we have right here in the Lowcountry and actually throughout the corridor.
And so do we need tickets or can we just show up? Is it free to the community, or tell us more of the details, Victoria?
I love that question. That is perfect. It is free to the public.
Great.
We would like to start getting a count of how many people to expect. So we'd like you to visit our website. And you can go and click on the celebration link at the bottom of our website, and you can register to get a general ticket. But please, if you're not able to do that, please come and show up and join the celebration with us.
And so you said there'll be lots of food and festivities and folks to share the Gullah Geechee history, both for visitors that are in the area or just, folks that really just want to learn more, right?
Absolutely. We're going to start off with some African drumming and dancing, then a traditional libation ceremony, which is something that is done that we brought over with our memory from Africa. Then we have traditional storytellers, musical performances, book talks, art workshops, and food, Gullah Cuisine. I love that so much. And we're really happy to have, to partner with some amazing organizations to help us lift this up and to welcome visitors from all over.
And who might those organizations be?
Absolutely. Thank you. So we have the City of Beaufort to thank for being in this space and also partnering with us on this event, on this celebration. And then we also have the National Park Service Reconstruction or National Historical Park, who will be here with us, having an activity table. They're giving tours for the day. The Pat Conroy Literary Center.
Very good.
We're just really happy that they, as well as the Beaufort County Library, are partnering with us to have the book talks. We have 3 book talks scheduled for the day. And then also Wow, there's so many others. There's the Gullah Geechee Nation, who's going to be doing the libation ceremony. We have information booths with them. Susie King Taylor, Port Royal Sound Foundation, Center for Heirs Property, Gullah Geechee Chamber of Commerce, Lowcountry Gullah, which is based in Hilton Head, and the East Coast Greenway Alliance.
It takes a village. Thank you, Victoria Smalls with the Gullah Geechee Cultural Corridor. Thank you so much for being with us, and everybody go on out on October 29th. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
And that's a wrap for this edition of the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Thank you so much for watching, and I want to thank the team behind the scenes. And remember, if you missed any part of this newscast, well, guess what? We'll be back in 90 minutes. Bye, everyone.